a magical season, an historic season. 68 wins, dreams of a title, hoping to clinch and advance to a conference final today. But standing in their way, the Denver Nuggets looking to keep their hopes of another championship alive. It's a Game 7 in a thrilling Western Conference semifinals. The three other conference finalists are set. Knicks and Pacers renew their rivalry. The Timberwolves anxious to find out who their next opponent will be. And a crazy sellout crowd here in OKC. Good afternoon, everyone, with Richard Jefferson and Doris Burke. Mike Breen on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. What a perfect way to end the second round of these playoffs. The two best players in the NBA all season long battling it out here in a Game 7. Doris, let's start with OKC. They've been pretty much the favorites from day one, but they're suddenly facing elimination. On games like this, you look to the man who's led you the entire way.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander all year has set the bar at an MVP level. That's the threshold he has to come with today. He is a relentless downhill attacker. Whether it's off a screen, getting to his mid-range game, he's been solid in two-point territory. Or at 6'6", once he touches the paint, he's such a good finisher. The three-point shot for he and his teammates has been spotty in this series. But Shai has not lacked for attention. They're going to set some doubles. He's got to be able to score for himself. But when you talk about MVP numbers, you are looking right at them.
Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets facing elimination for the third time in these playoffs, and they have some injury issues to deal with. We'll get to that in just a moment. But when you have Nikola Jokic, Richard, you have a chance to win any game against any opponent.
Mike, I've had the pleasure in playing in 3 Game 7s, and let me tell you, you want the best player on the floor, and that's what Nikola Jokic is. He's the best player in the world. You see his points per game in the last 2 games, his rebounding and his assists, but the most key number there is his 3 turnovers. He's got to limit his turnovers, up those assist numbers. That's what they're going to need if the Nuggets are going to win this game, especially with the health of AG in question.
Well, Aaron Gordon, that's the whole story coming in. With more on that, let's check in with Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, Aaron Gordon will play and will start for Denver today, despite having a hamstring strain. Now, Gordon got hurt with about 2 minutes left to go in Game 6 after going for a loose ball. You could see him reach for the back of his left leg. An MRI revealed that it reportedly has a grade 2 hamstring strain. Now, he's been getting treatment for the last 48 hours and was questionable to play today. In fact, when we met with head coach David Adelman about 2 hours ago, Adelman said he had yet to talk to the trainers, but he thought it would be unlikely that Gordon would be able to go. But again, Aaron Gordon will be in uniform, will start in this Game 7 despite a hamstring injury. The question now, Mike, is how effective can he be?
All right, Lisa, more drama in what has been a dramatic series. Players all say they dream of playing in a Game 7. Thunder and Nuggets get their wish today.
NBA Conference semifinals on ABC are delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor, Chipotle. For real. In part by Nobody 2. Only in theaters August 15th. And Ford. This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Taking me down, but I wouldn't go.
We've got a Game 7 in the West.
You like Game 7s.
It's do or die. It's what you live for, work your whole life for.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai meeting the moment.
It's going to be the highest intensity basketball that you ever play.
We know what we believe in. We believe in each other.
Jokic, spin move, one-legged 3. Got it! That was some sorcery by Nikola Jokic.
Give everything that we got. Serious for the ages.
Got my gap.
Either your dream continues or your dream ends.
There we go. It's the Denver Nuggets facing off against the OKC Thunder as we welcome you to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. The conference semifinals delivered by Chipotle. So many incredible atmospheres throughout the NBA during these playoffs. And OKC right up there with them as this place packed. They love their Thunder here at OKC. And all the cliches apply. Winner go home, do or die, brink of elimination. It's a Game 7 to close out the second round. All right, here's our starting lineups. The number next to them is how many Game 7s they have played. Obviously, Denver, the more experienced team, and a team that's already won a championship, has a lot more. The question, Richard Jefferson, how much of a difference does that make?
It makes a lot of difference as far as staying in your routine, staying present, staying in the moment. I'm still surprised that Jokic and Jamal Murray have played in 6 Game 7s. That is nuts. And when you look at the Thunder, yes, they don't have that experience, but boy, do they know how to play.
Well, they have the likely MVP, as tight as that race has been between Shea and Nikola Jokic. But the guy I'm looking at today is Jalen Williams. This series, except for one game for J-Dub, has been a little bit of a struggle. He said after Game 6, I feel like my missed shots cost us the basketball game. This team remains so young. There's a weight on his shoulders. Does the young man meet the moment?
Well, this place has been such a tough place to win. But for Game 7s, here's good news for a road team. Since 2021, the home team's record in Game 7s, 5-9. Pretty incredible. Now let's listen in to Scott Foster, the crew chief.
Here we go. Good. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Start the game right. Start the game right. High and fast. High and fast. High and fast.